Well, I turned on my PS4 intending to just delete Gran Turismo 7, but I was looking at it and I was like, oh man, I don't know. So I guess what I'm doing right now is trying to prove to myself that I can make coming in to just drive laps compelling to myself when I have all these other games vying for my attention. Uh, Now, can I just do favorite? I thought there were favorites. Oh, there we go. Okay, which was the coolest? I don't have all these fully tuned yet, but I guess this one probably. 750 performance points. I mean, I got this one up to 736. I have I? Look at all the horsepower's in that thing. This thing I don't think you can tune much actually. There was a bug fix update, the 1.16 update since I last recorded. Uh, let's just see if there's anything you can tune in this. I think I looked at this before. No, got the muffler. Yeah, I guess I'm pretty much done with this. Do I even have any money? No. All right, so close enough to done anyway. Let's just go find a track and do some laps and see how I feel about it. I forget how to do this actually. Oh, we just go to World Circuits. So I don't know. I mean, I feel like I don't want to just not be able to play a driving game, but it's hard for me to feel compelled to come back to it. I do like Dragon Trail. I like Deep Forest Raceway, but if I'm just doing laps right now, what do I want? I don't remember all of these. I don't remember this track. I don't remember most of these. Arg. I think I liked this track. I don't know. Those screenshots look kind of boring. I mean, like Red Forest Raceway and Dragon Trail are not real tracks, which is probably what helps me like them. Then we got Broad Bean Raceway. Autopolis. You got the highway tracks in Tokyo. Oh, this one is down in Australia. I think that's a made up track. High Speed Rings made up track. Arg. Willow Springs, but I don't like that so much. Fisherman's Ranch is a rally stage. That's a weird one. Did I like Interlagos? Don't remember. That's another rally course. Oh, you know, I think I'm getting Trial Mountain confused with... Deep Forest. Sheesh. I don't know. Let's just go see Interlagos. So then I would do time trial. It's a fairly short track. I like this preview. It's a weird logo, man. Now, Interlagos, I think, is a real track in the world. So can I just enjoy a little drive around action in this game, or do I have to uninstall it? Let's just go. I don't think I've driven this car before either, so this will be interesting. Oh no, what am I doing? I'm looking at my dashboard. Oh, that's right, this has really hard to see corners. The one coming up is super hard to see. That one. Yeah, stayed on the course though. Yeah, but I don't like this track. It's too low. It feels too low. Sweet. It's just one of those ones where all of the whole track feels like you can't get enough of a view of it. Can't see the turns. It's always... You're like always right at the horizon line. I know none of that makes sense, but you just can't see the track ahead of you. Trial Mountain I could probably be okay with. It's like, if this doesn't work, is there anything that could get me involved in a racing game? Would it have to have some kind of like just ongoing quest mode with constant things to do? Would it just have to have like super cool tracks, like really involved city courses or something? I do hate this turn. Ugh. It's interesting, my dash here doesn't show me what gear I'm in. Oh no, it does at the top, right, okay. I was looking at the LCD part. Oh boy, what was I doing there? I wonder if that's going to disqualify this lap, or did I even start a lap? Like, I finally found out, or maybe I knew this before, but forgot that there was an Outrun SP or 2 or Coast to, it wasn't called Coast to Coast, but whatever, for the PS3. Because I knew it came out on 360, and I was jealous my friend had this sweet looking Outrun for 360, and it didn't come to PlayStation, but that was it didn't come out in Japan on PlayStation, but it did come out on PS3 in Europe. I've never really gotten into an Outrun, but I would give that one a shot. The thing is, I looked on eBay, and there was no sign of Outrun for PS3 European release on eBay. I wonder if it actually did come out. Also, I don't even remember a PS3... game discs are region free or not. I was maybe just too scared to look that up. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't seem like maybe I just didn't want to find myself trying to spend the money to get it. Okay, this track is actually kind of boring. That's the thing, these tracks are kind of boring. Just to race around, and racing the AI isn't very fun because you're just catching up with a bunch of numbskulls. I'm in offline mode. How did that happen? Well, come on. What the heck? Thanks, game. I don't know, maybe my cable internet went down for a sec. Alright. So I guess I was thinking more of Deep Horse Raceway, but that's kind of a big track. I might just have to go to Dragon Trail. I mean, I think I did like Barcelona. Let's try that. I did, but that was in an actual race with a bunch of AI cars. If you're racing by yourself, these tracks tend to feel a little big, a little too roomy. I guess that's why I like Dragon Trail. I wish there were more courses that felt fun for racing solo. Oh yeah, was this the corner I kept screwing up? No. Oh, that's some glare. God, I do not have the gears down. Ah, jeez. Yeah, see, this course has some cool twists. Uh-oh. Oh, jeepers. Still, though, they do feel awful empty without other cars on them. That's why I think I would need something much more involved. Just more fantasy tracks, you know? Hello. I do like the way this game drives. That's what bothers me. Like, when I think about getting a more arcadey type game, I think, well, it probably wouldn't feel as good to drive as this game. Yo, hi. Oh, no. But it can feel good to drive and still also feel boring is the problem. This time of day probably isn't helping. I wanted to avoid having the sun in my face, but maybe if I had a little more lighting action going on, it would be a little more interesting. Of course, there are some that you can do at night. Tokyo Expressways. I was just hoping there were more tracks that would be fun to drive. I guess that Alsace French track is a weird one. It's got all kinds of different courses, but I just don't really like that one. I mean, it's a fantasy track. Deep Forces, it's like a little too wacky and big. I don't even remember what... Oh, no, I do remember this one, I think. I don't know what the heck this is. Those screenshots don't look that interesting. Mount Panorama is a wacky one. That might be the closest to a more involving one, but... high speed ring. It's kind of big. Alright, so Expressway. It's got a lot of layouts. I guess just one is reverse, three are reverse. This is one with a really long straightaway. Don't... Oh, right. Yeah, so you can do this one at night. Oh, did I race it at dawn? That's kind of cool looking. Oh, is this the big U-turn? Yep. Wait a second, it's another U-turn. Or no, it's a chicane. Ew. This is a little more interesting. I just gently nudge the wall there. Oh, too soon. Thing is, though, when I consider that, like, I could be playing through a fighting game right now, heck, I could be exploring a dungeon in Angband. And, you know, there's only a couple of these tracks so far that I even find are not too boring. Could I race them? Sweet. Could I race them over and over? That was a sudden hit. Well, so much for that lap. I'm trying to think if I have I probably have some kind of more ridiculous car in my garage from doing the career stuff. I did have that Lamborghini or whatever, but hopefully it would have decent upgrades. I mean, it doesn't help that I can't use the in-game music because even with the streamer safe setting, it'll still play licensed tracks. It's so lame. Also, a lot of the in-game music kind of sucks. Sweet. I should probably just get Outrun for PS2. I'm not even sure I like Outrun, though. Ah, geez, I can't take that turn. I mean, I like a good, solid feeling cockpit driving game, you know? I was looking at, there was another driving game, a more arcadey style driving game that came out on PS4 right around the time of GT's launch. I cannot remember the name, but I was looking at it and I was just afraid that it just wouldn't drive as well, for one thing, and that for another thing, maybe it just wouldn't have like a sort of replayable, just race the track type of mode. See, I am having fun cruising around. I don't know. This tunnel part's fun. I just wish they had more city tracks and make them a little more involved. Like, I cannot take that turn. Like GT5, and I think it was in 6 as well, maybe, had a pretty cool London track. Kind of miss that track. And I don't have my GT5 disc anymore. GT5 wouldn't have driven quite as well as this. I never got GT6 because it looked too much like 5, and I guess it had frame rate problems or something people were saying. I don't know. I mean, what this really comes from is there was a game on Dreamcast whose name I cannot remember right now. It was made by the people who went on to make the series on Xbox consoles. Anyway, it had kudos and stuff if you did like stylish moves, but it had a mode where you could just race around the tracks and, you know, in time trials and race your ghost car. And it had a pretty good in-game music on a radio station type of deal. And I just had a really fun time zoning out to that once. I don't know if I did it more than once, but just doing ghost laps. Chilling out with the in-game tunes. I've looked at video of it since, and, you know, it looks pretty primitive, and the driving is not so hot by any kind of realistic standard, or even Gran Turismo standard, if you're picky about calling Gran Turismo realistic. But, you know, it had that fun factor for me at the time. Now, that's all probably rose-colored glasses. And I do have a Dreamcast, and there's probably a Japanese release of that game that I could play on it. I should probably just get that game. Of course, that was probably back when I had my Dreamcast driving wheel, which was a cute little thing. I think I played Crazy Taxi with that. See, speaking of which, I should just get Crazy Taxi. Oh! But I suck at Crazy Taxi. It also, I think, just makes me nervous. You can't chill out with Crazy Taxi. Well, I guess this track's pretty good, you know, it's alright. You can vary the time of day if you get bored. Uh-oh, that was too fast. Oh, I did it. I did it. I stripped the engine, but I did it. The lub of the pavement dividers going under your wheels rhythmically. So this track's cool. Narrower roads, that's probably a key. Because I'm thinking of that Magic Mountain one or whatever, the one I didn't do yet here. She's got super wide freeway style, like American freeway style roads. And I mean, another one, of course, that can be interesting is Nürburgring, but it's so long and I can never memorize that thing. Kind of like shorter tracks, shorter peppy tracks, like this one and Dragon Trail. Oh, I did it again. I think older driving games probably wouldn't let you like turn the HUD off like this either. Maybe they would, I don't know. Not sure where the end of this course is. Guess I should keep an eye out for something that looks like the end of the course. This finish line, that is. But see, this is a well-made course because everything is visible. You don't have these corners that you cannot see and you cannot tell what's going to happen with the road. Can I take this corner cleanly for once? Yeah, sort of. Is this the finish line? I think it might have been. Because I think this is the first part of the course that I raced when I first got here. Kicking it. Oh, that was a little too soon. Oh, I have to brake more. Could have taken that a little better. Yeah, God. Kicks you up in the air. I still don't know how to take that. Maybe that's how you have to do it. I'm not sure. Oh, I did it. Yeah. What is opt? Oh, is that if you take the best, the best times of each of the sections? Did I get my marathon? All right, we don't need to see that. I think I got my daily workout. Yay, 1 star. Well, so there's a track I like. That's cool. That and Dragon Trail. I just don't know what this one is. Doesn't look interesting. Deep Horse Raceway. I think this one is too big and wide. Else this is just kind of weird. Too real, probably. Oh, that's a rally course. Is it? Looks like it. That doesn't look like pavement. Shoot. This would be the road track. I wish they gave you more detail on the course there without having to load the whole darn track up. Well, doesn't look super interesting. Well, it does show you the layout there. Yeah. Well, so that's 2 courses. Might be 1 or 2 more. What I'm gonna do? See if I have a punchier car to try on that course. Maybe I could win a car in the roulette spin. See, if all I'm doing is there's a car, I could win it. Nope. I got the tiniest pile of cash. What is that, 10,000? 5,000. So that's all the money I earn doing time trials. That's gonna take a while to earn a car. So favorite cars, I also had this thing favorited. And well, this one has the most performance points. Oh, these are Ferraris. I think I remember driving this and it still had a little slippage. So I was doing this one, obviously. This is, I guess, the one that I pimped up the most. Listen to that purr, though. Well, now I have a whopping 6,000 credits. The latest, one of these patches did add like another menu book thing, but I don't want to do those races. I don't think. Yeah, looks like I'm pretty set. Alrighty, let's give it a whirl on the same course and see how it stacks up. It's another grade 3. Yo, hey. Thing is, if I only had 2 tracks I like racing, and I'm only earning like 5,000 credits a day, it's gonna take a super long time to get more cars. Wait, it's not in Europe. There's probably another track or 2 I could like. Of course, I could do the, see, they don't flip the oh, wait a second. This one has 2 turns. 2 U-turns. I forgot about that. So they do change the layout a little. Let's go for nighttime. Dawn was cool, though. I liked that one. Hang on, did it not list? Oh, yeah, because I'm racing a different car now. Duh. Man, look at this. This is a pretty cool cockpit, I gotta say. That thing on the visible part of the left side of the hood makes this look like it looks like a Transformer emblem, like I'm driving a Decepticon. I know that's not what it is, but I can dream. Well, I guess if it was a car, it would most likely be an Autobot, huh? Okay, here's the other turn. Where am I going? What the? Oh no, I'm lost. Oh, it's not it. Okay. Well, that was well done. Oh shoot. Okay. Okay, I got it. It's a little box. This car feels a lot punchier than the old Nissan. I guess that's just to do with it being a more modern car. Maybe? I don't know. They're both grade 3s. Maybe it's just the engine sounds more peppy. Oh, oh no. Oh my gosh, I screwed up both U-turns. Did not want to go. I assume that's the pit lane. I don't know. I got lost on both U-turns. And you know, I say there's only 2 courses, but each of these Expressway and Dragon Trail have multiple layouts. So it's actually like, well, this one has 6. Dragon Trail, I think, has at least 3 now. Probably more than that if it has reverse courses. Does this version not have that chicane? I think this one doesn't have the chicane. It's got 2 U-turns instead. Or one additional U-turn instead, I guess you could say. Yeah, like here might be where the chicane would be. Kind of. Hi, guy. I like the other layout a bit more. It's got a bit more flow. That boxy U-turn. Of course, there's a version, at least one version of this. Yeah, one version plus its reverse of this track that does not have a tight U-turn thing. But I like the one U-turn. This one. This one seems fine. Don't go down there. Ooh. Race the train. See, now I'm wishing I did have a bunch of supercars, maybe. To rip these tracks up. Maybe not, though. Maybe I'd get bored. I could go back to sport and do it. I have a bunch of supercars there. Sport doesn't look as good. It doesn't drive quite as good. It still drives pretty good. It's actually, I mean, driving engine changes between sport and this are super minor, and something about like grip on a curb was something they actually that was something they put in a patch on this one. But yeah, probably nothing I could notice. Oh. Now I feel like I'm driving the Batmobile or something. Actually, there's a much more Batmobile-y car. Not that I have it. Yeah, I killed it. I screwed that one up, though. Feeling like I should probably put a mid. So this is where you get into the tuning game. Put a mid turbocharger in rather than the low turbocharger. Of course, if you have more of these U-turns in the track, the low might be more advantageous overall. But I did top out the engine before that big turn. I think Dragon Trail you can race at night as well. I wish they had more cool tracks. More city tracks. Oh man, that pattern on the wall was doing some weird stuff. Oh no. God. Well, this car drives pretty darn well. I forgot. I mean, it is a grade 3. I guess I shouldn't have doubted. Oh boy, I blew that one. All right. What is the beefiest car I have right now in my garage? Well, there's probably that, what is it, a Mustang or whatever? I don't want to drive that. What if we sort by engine power? Oh, weird. A rally car? Huh. And a Ferrari. I don't think I have that tuned at all. There was a Ford. That's the one I was thinking of. This thing was a disaster. Totally undrivable. Mustang. I couldn't have tuned this. I don't even remember driving it. Shoot, I don't even have racing softs for it. That's no good. I can't drive that. That's the problem with not having money. I'm not going to do this. I just want to see what's going on. Two of them. Did you get a Vision Gran Turismo? You get a 6-star roulette ticket. So you'd have to buy one to race. Yeah. Yeah, good luck. Okay, I'll just grant myself $3 million or whatever. God, these menus, man. Well, those Grade 3s are fun. I think I like the Italia more than the GT-R. There's a GT-R 99, though. I wonder if there's a more recent GT-R Grade 3 that I'll never afford. Right. There's a Grade 4. Oh, Here's a grade 3. Only 450,000. See, I wish it said grade 3 in the name. Instead, you have to look on that little thing. Grade B. What? Oh, Raleigh. Grade 2. 800,000. Grade 1. Look at that thing. So there's one grade 3. Wait, is this... Do I have this? No, I don't. What was I doing? Oh, I was doing the special one that's not even in here. I wonder if it's still in... Still in that other place. Where? What the heck? No, legend cars. Oh, it's not. But is that because I bought it? Hmm. Maybe there will be a grade 3 used car for $6,000. Oh no, maybe not. Look at that baby. There's a Ford GT06. A McLaren. It's pretty. Well, this game's all about money. And my slow time trial grinding means I don't have much money. I would have to grind. Stupid races. Anyway, that was just me trying to prove to myself that I can keep this game around. I had fun. So I've got at least 2 courses and however many variants they have that I like racing. There might be another 1 or 2 I could find if I checked out the others. Yeah, I mean, not a whole ton of courses that are fun that I have fun racing solo, but there are at least a couple. So there you go. I guess I'll keep this game around for a little longer. Anyway, thanks for watching. See ya.